Hey, this is Kevin again with True Warrior Success Method. Today, we're going to do module 4 in the step 1 process, the missing piece. So this one's really, really important. This is one of my favorites. The needs for fulfillment. Very, very important. And there's 6 of them. The first one is confidence, the absolute certainty that you're going to get what you desire to get. It's a comfort zone thing. It's knowing that you're safe. It's about safety, but it's about comfort. And that's a very important need for a lot of people. The second one is diversity. This is the variety of our life, the spice of life. This is making sure that everything is not mundane. It's not the same thing. And you get some kind of change in your life. If you did the same thing every single day, say if I ate your favorite food, say it was steak, and I cooked you steak the first day, you'd love it. The second day I cooked it, you'd love it too. The third day, yeah, it would be good. By the 10th day, you'd hate steak. That's the importance of variety. That's the importance of diversity. If you don't have this, your whole entire life will be boring and it'll have no flavor. And some people, this is very important too. The third one is a sense of value, a sense of importance, significance. It's making yourself feel important. This is very, very important for people. You want to know that people care about you, that they value you, that you're actually adding value to something, that you're important, that you're good at something. Significance and feeling that you're valuable is super important for so many different reasons. I know for a long time, this was one of my most important needs that I ever had. The fourth one is connection. It's about love. It's about support. It's about embracing, connecting with somebody. Very, very important. We're social creatures. We need this to survive. Without it, we die. That's why solitary confinement is the worst torture that you can have, because people go crazy by themselves. They need that connection. It's an absolute need. And for a lot of people, this is very important. The fifth one is advancement, is growing in the right direction, is expanding, is getting bigger, wiser, faster, smarter, learning something, growth. It's very, very powerful. The amazing thing about growth is you can't grow in a bad way. You can't advance in a bad way. It's always moving yourself towards something beneficial. And for me, this is one of my most important needs by far. The sixth need is impact, contributing to something outside of yourself, adding value to something outside of yourself, looking at the bigger picture, seeing what's out there and really adding value to whatever that is. It's a very, very important thing for us to do as social creatures, is add value things outside of ourselves, because the cure to depression is selfless service to others. And this is a really important need of mine as well. I don't know about you, but I love to add value to other people. I love to pour into people. That's why I'm a coach. That's why I made this program. See, the thing so important about this is everybody has all these needs, but the hierarchy of importance is very, very important, because that determines and dictates how you behave, your actions, and what you do in life. See, if your confidence and being absolutely certain about something is very important to you, you're going to play it safe. But if advancement and growth is really important to you, you're going to take a wild shot at something to get better, to get stronger, to step out of your comfort zone. And this will determine how you act and how you respond. So what I want you to do is make a list of these 6 things and figure out which one is your most important, your second important, your third important, fourth, fifth, and sixth. And now you can look at life in a completely different way, because you're getting your needs met in a beneficial way. There is ways to get your needs met in a way that harms you. And you have to be careful of that, because if variety is your most important, you might take a lot of risk and get in trouble or get fired or end up in jail because you just wanted to try spice of life. If certainty is yours, you might always play in your comfort zone and never grow. So you got to figure out how to get these needs met in a way that's conducive for success, happiness, and joy. The second part of this exercise is I want you to write down all of your values, your towards values, the ones that you really, really value in your life. So like for me is love, integrity, honesty, loyalty, trust, compassion, integrity. All these things are very important to me. And I want you to write them down. And then I want you to do the same thing. Write a hierarchy of the ones that are most important to you to the least important. Same thing with the values that you despise and you loathe, like anger, envy, hate, fear, rejection, humiliation. Those I all hate, but I want you to write them down in order from highest to lowest. Then I want you to look at these 3 lists and ask yourself, really ask yourself, is your life congruent with these values and these needs? How have you been getting your needs met in ways that have been hurting you? And how have you been getting your needs met that have been helping you? And how can you do more of that? Also, is your life aligned with your values? Do you preach what you say? Do you practice what you preach? I really, really want you to do this. This is a really important exercise that I learned, and it's super valuable. And I'm going to show you how to use this. But I'm building the building blocks to creating true warrior success in your life. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope you really take it seriously and really dive deep and figure out exactly who you are as a person and why you are where you are right now. I'll see you in the next module.